Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So can you remember what was our last class? We just started Laplace transform, right? Yes. Remember? So we just started our Laplace transform. Hmm? Yes. Any idea on Laplace transform? So how was your preparation for your first assessment? That is on your first order ODE and second order ODE, right?
Yes, sir.
If, yes. First order ODE, there are four methods are there. In second order ODE, there are two parts, homogeneous and non-homogeneous. And the third one, method of variational parameter and Euler-Cauchy equation. Okay. Hope you are preparing well. And also you are safe and good health.
Yes, sir.
Yes, pa. Yes. So we will wait another 2 to 3 minutes with other people to join. Yes, we will talk about the Laplace transform. Can anyone define what is Laplace transform? Yes.
So Laplace of f of t of s is nothing but the integral of 0 to infinity e power minus st times f of t times dt.
Yeah. Okay. Super. Others able to recall? So hope you can able to see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So now I'll define the Laplace transform. The Laplace transform of f of t of s is nothing but integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st into f of t dt. So this is the definition of Laplace transform. Okay. So also, what are the examples I have given? So f of t is given. What is the Laplace of f of t of s? When f of t is 1, what is Laplace of f of t? That is 1 divided 1 by s. If f of t is t, what is Laplace of t? That is 1 divided by s square, right? If f of t is t square, then Laplace of f of t is 2 divided by s cube, and so on. If f of t is t power n, so this is n factorial divided by s power n plus 1, right? And if f of t is e power at, then what is Laplace of f of t? It is 1 divided by s plus a. If f of t is cos at or sin at, what is the Laplace transform? The Laplace transform of cos at is s divided by s square plus a square, and the Laplace transform of sin at is a divided by s square plus a square, right? So this is nothing but 1 divided by s plus a. This is nothing but 1 s divided by s square plus a square. Okay, don't confuse. This is nothing but a divided by s square plus a square, right? So hope you're able to remember the Laplace transform of
So for e
these
power 80,
functions.
it is 1 divided by s minus a, sir.
Okay. e power plus at is 1 I can put okay, this is s minus a. Thank you. So if it is e power minus at, then we will get s plus a. Okay, thank you, ma'am. E power minus at gives the answer 1 divided by s plus a. Okay. Okay. So also we know some properties, right? So what is the Laplace transform of? So what is the Laplace transform of e power minus at into f of t? What is the answer? What is the Laplace transform of f of at? Yes. So the Laplace transform of e power minus at times f of t is nothing but the shifting property. Is nothing but capital F of s plus a, right? What is the Laplace of f of at? Is nothing but 1 by a times capital F of s by a. What is capital F of s? What is capital F of s? Capital F of s is nothing but the Laplace of small f, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So just remember, so these two. Okay. So now I am going to show that what is the Laplace transform of derivative. Okay. So first I am going to find what is the Laplace transform of first derivative of the function f with respect to t. That is nothing but f dash of t. Okay. I am going to show that what is the Laplace transform of f dash of t. Okay. So we know the definition of Laplace transform. So I can write it right here. This integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st into f dash of t into dt. Right? I just applied the Laplace transform of the function f dash of t. Okay. So now, so I'm going to apply the integration by parts. So my assumption u is nothing but e power minus st and dv is nothing but f dash of t into dt. So therefore my du is nothing but minus s into e power minus st dt. What about my v? So dv is f dash of t into dt. Take take integration on both sides. My v is nothing but f of t. Okay. So apply the integration for by parts formula. Integral u dv is nothing but uv minus integral v du. Okay. So I'm going to apply use this formula. So the answer is nothing but u into v, that is e power minus st into f of t is running from 0 to infinity, and it is a minus integral over 0 to infinity v du. This is f of t times minus s into e power minus st into dt. Right? Yes. Now what is the first two terms? Yes. As t,
F of 0 minus f of 0.
yeah, very good. When t equal to infinity, what is the first term? E power minus infinity is 0. Then minus, when putting t equal to 0, you'll get the answer f of 0. Right? Super. So this is plus s times integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st into f of t into dt. Right? So this is the integration is nothing but with respect to t. So I can bring the s outside. Okay. So what is this? What is this integral?
Capital F of s.
Yeah, very good. This is nothing but capital F of s. That means the Laplace of small f of t. Very good. So I can write this as s into capital F of s minus small f of 0. What is the left hand side? The left hand side is Laplace transform of first derivative of f. That's all. The Laplace of first derivative f dash is nothing but s into f of s minus small f of 0. Okay, super. Now I am interested to find what is the Laplace transform of second derivative. So I am going to apply the same procedure. What is the Laplace transform of second derivative of f of t with respect to t? Right? Just apply the definition of Laplace transform. That is integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st into f double dash of t into dt. Right? So apply the same procedure. Okay. So I am going to take the integration by parts. My u is nothing but e power minus st and my dv is nothing but f double dash of t into dt. So from here I can find what is my du. My du is minus s into e power minus st dt and my v is one time integration. So I will get f dash of t into dt. Only f dash of t. Sorry. Okay. So apply the integration by parts formula. uv, that is e power minus st into f dash of t starting from 0 to infinity minus, I can write plus s integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st into f dash of t into dt. Like the previous one, when substituting the upper limit t equal to infinity, e power minus infinity is going to 0, the first term 0 and minus, I will get the answer f dash of 0, right? And plus this is s times, what is this? This is nothing but Laplace of f dash of t, right? Right? And also we know, and also we know the answer. What is the Laplace of f dash? Is nothing but s into capital F of s minus small f of 0. Right? So I can write this is nothing but, so the left hand side is Laplace transform of f double dash of t of s is nothing but s square into f of s minus s into small f of 0 minus f dash of 0. This is the Laplace transform of second derivative of f. Similarly, one can prove what is the Laplace transform of f triple dash of t of s. You can prove, and similarly you can prove what is the Laplace transform of f nth derivative of t. You can generalize from the second derivative and third derivative. Okay, it is there in our handwritten notes. Okay, fine. Now I am going to talk about what is the Laplace transform of integration. Okay. If Laplace transform of f of t of s is defined as capital F of s, then what is the Laplace transform of integral over 0 to t f of x into dx is nothing but capital F of s divided by s. Someone is coming. Okay, this is one you can make it a one note or remark. Okay, if Laplace of small f is nothing but capital F, then I am going to show that what is the Laplace transform of the integration, that integral over 0 to t f of x into dx, have to show that that is capital F of s divided by s. Okay, Just start with the definition of Laplace transform. I know only this. The Laplace transform of f of t of s is nothing but integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st into f of t dt. Okay. Okay. So I am writing the another function, the g of t. Writing the another function g of t, that is nothing but integral over 0 to t times f of x into dx. Just I am taking the inner this one as a f of t. Okay. So then what is f of g of 0?
0.
Yeah, when putting t equal to 0, this integral over upper limit 0 and lower limit also 0. So g of 0 is 0. Okay. So can you find what is g dash of t? What is g dash of t? That means the differentiation of g with respect to t is nothing but d by dt of integral over 0 to t into f of x into dx. What is the answer? You know the formula. So how to differentiate the integration? So it's the name of the formula is called the Leibniz formula. So I can write the formula here. So that is d by dx of integral over a of x into b of x into the function f of x comma y into dy is nothing but first differentiate the upper limit. First you bring the integration differentiation inside. So a of x into b of x times dou by dou x of f of x comma y into dy plus differentiate the upper limit d by dx of b of x and substitute the function f of x comma y by y is equal to b of x minus differentiate the lower limit with respect to x of a of x, then substitute the inner function f of x comma y with y by a of x. So the name of the formula is called as the Leibniz formula, differentiation under integral sign. So any doubts in this formula? See the outside the integration on the left hand side d by dx is there. While that coming into the inside that is transferred as a dou by dou x. Why that change?
There are two variables, x and y.
Yeah, very good, very good. There are two variables are there, x and y. That's why this is a partial derivative. That's why dou is coming. But comes to the left hand side, the entire integration is there na. Integral over a of x into b of x into f of x comma y into dy. So after the integration with respect to y, substitute the upper limits and lower limits. So this entire integral will be a function of x only. I can write it as a capital F of x, some f bar. Okay. So after the integration, substituting replacing y by the upper limit and lower limit, we'll get only the function of x only. That's why here outside is d by dx. So only one variable. That's why it's called the total differentiation. But here coming into the left hand side, so this is dou by dou x, partial derivative. Why partial derivative? There are two variables are there, x and y. We have to make some partiality among the two variables. That's why it is called as the partial derivative. Okay, so understand the formula. First you bring the differentiation into the integration and then differentiate the upper limit, and this f is called as the kernel of the integration. Okay, kernel of the integration. Then for that from kernel, replace the dummy variable y by upper limit and minus differentiate the lower limit and replace the kernel with respect to the dummy variable by the lower limit. Okay. Now you tell me what is g dash of t? So apply the same formula. What is g dash of t? So bring the d by dt into the inside. So integral over 0 to t dou by dou t into f of x dx, right? Plus differentiate the upper limit, that is 1. Substitute the function f of x by x equal to t, minus differentiate the lower limit, that is already 0. So that is 0. So what is the first term? Integral over 0 to t dou by dou t of f of x. Yes. What is the answer? So we have to differentiate the f of x with respect to t. And what is the answer?
0.
Yeah, very good. Because x is another variable. Doing the partial differentiation, keep other variables as a constants. Then differentiate that you get the answer 0. Okay? Plus f of t. Okay? And also you got the answer. G dash of t is nothing but f of t. Okay? Okay. So now you take the Laplace transform. What is the Laplace transform of g dash of t? Take Laplace transform on both sides. Is Laplace transform of f of t of s. You know what is the answer? What is Laplace transform of g dash of t? Right? S into capital G of s minus g of 0. Right? Just now I proved what is the Laplace transform of the first derivative. Right? The Laplace transform of f dash of t is nothing but s into capital F of s minus f of 0. Okay? So by using that formula, so I can write the Laplace of g dash of t is nothing but s into capital G of s minus g of 0. The right hand side is capital F of s. Also we know what is g of 0.
0.
Yeah, g of 0 is 0. So I can write that the capital G of s is nothing but capital F of s divided by s. What is capital G? Capital G is nothing but Laplace of small g of s, right? Right? Capital G is nothing but Laplace of small g. What is our assumption on small g? What is our small g? My small g is nothing but integral over 0 to t into f of x dx. Right? So I can write my g is nothing but Laplace of integral over 0 to t into f of x into dx of s is nothing but capital F of s divided by s. I proved this one. Okay, just I prove. You see, so I have to show that the Laplace of f is capital F. Then I have to show that Laplace of integral over 0 to t into f is nothing but capital F divided by s. Okay, so just I proved the answer, this one. Okay, so the next proof is the function is multiplied with the t. The another note is, if Laplace of small f of t is nothing but capital F, then I have to show that the Laplace of t into f of t is nothing but minus d by ds of capital F of s. Okay, I have to show that Laplace of t into f of t is minus d by ds times capital F of s. Okay, just start with the definition of Laplace transform. The Laplace transform of f of t of s is nothing but integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st into f of t dt. Okay, so this I can write. That means the capital F of s is nothing but integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st into f of t dt. So both the sides I differentiate with respect to s. What is d by ds of capital F of s is nothing but d by ds of integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st into f of t dt. Okay, now apply the above formula. So differentiation under the integral sign. Tell me what is the answer. This is nothing but yes, tell me the answer. So integral over 0 to infinity dou by dou s into e power minus st into f of t dt plus differentiate the upper limit. The upper limit is infinity. What is the answer?
0.
0 minus what about the lower limit?
0.
0. Okay. So what about this differentiation? Dou by dou s of e power minus st into f of t. F of t is constant. Is coming with the multiplication, so no problem. What is the partial differentiation of e power minus st?
Minus t into e power minus st.
Yeah, integral over 0 to infinity minus t into e power minus st f of t into dt. What is this? What is this? I can rewrite this as minus of integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st into t into f of t dt. What is this? This is nothing but our, yeah, what is the definition?
Minus of Laplace of t of
Yeah,
f.
minus of Laplace of t of f of t of s. That's all. Okay, just you rewrite this one. So therefore, what is the Laplace of t into f of t of s is nothing but minus d by ds into capital F of s. Yes, that's all. This is one we want to prove. We have to prove is what is the Laplace of t into f of t is nothing but minus d by ds into capital F of s. Okay. Similarly, you can prove what is the Laplace transform of t square into f of t of s is nothing but minus 1 the whole square times d square by ds square into capital F of s. Similarly, what is the Laplace of t cube into f of t? One can prove minus 1 the whole cube into d cube divided by ds cube into capital F of s, and so on. The Laplace of t power n into f of t of s is nothing but minus 1 the whole power n into d power n by ds power n into capital F of s. Okay. Okay. And the last note, if the Laplace of f of t of s is denoted by capital F of s, then what is the Laplace of f of t divided by t? Is nothing but integral over s to infinity into capital F of some u into du, some dummy variable. Okay. So this is where to prove that what is the Laplace of f of t divided by t? As of now, we know what is the Laplace of t into f of t, we know. What is the Laplace of f dash, we know. Laplace of integration, we know. Laplace of e power minus at into f of t, we know, right? This is the different one. What is the Laplace of f of t divided by t? Okay. The proof is very simple. So let me define. So we know that is given the Laplace of f of t of s. So they defined as capital F of s. Okay. So let me take the another function g of t, that is nothing but f of t divided by t. Just I am defining my g of t is f of t by t. Okay. So from here I can write my f of t is nothing but t into g of t. Okay. So now take Laplace on both sides. This is nothing but the Laplace of f of t of s is nothing but the Laplace of t into g of t of s. Right? What is the left hand side? Nothing but capital F of s. What is the answer? The Laplace of t into g of t. Just now we proved, right? What is the Laplace of t into f of t? Minus d by ds into capital F of s. Right? The same answer here, minus d by ds into capital G of s. Right? Minus d by ds into capital G of s. What is capital G? This is minus d by ds into, what is capital G? Capital G is nothing but Laplace of small g of s. What is small g? This is minus d by ds into Laplace of, the definition of small g is capital F of t divided by t. This everything is of s. This is capital F of s. So now I am going to integrate the both the sides with respect to s. Integrate with respect to s. From the upper limit is, so lower limit is s and the upper limit is infinity. Now, tell me what is the answer? So the answer is integral over s to infinity capital F of s into ds is nothing but integral over s to infinity minus d by ds of the Laplace of f of t divided by t of s, the whole thing into ds. Right? Now, what is the answer? Tell me. So you have to integrate the differentiation. Both integration and differentiation are inverse one another. Right? Right? So the differentiation and the integration will cancel. So the answer is minus the Laplace of f of t by t of s. Substitute the lower limit and upper limit. When substituting the upper limit s equal to infinity, what is the answer? I am writing the lower limit. So this is plus Laplace of f of t by t of s. What is the first term? When substituting s equal to infinity, what is the answer?
0.
How?
Sir, if we will expand it, we will get e power minus s of st.
Yeah. By the definition of Laplace transform of s is nothing but integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st into f of t dt. Right? For any function f of t, this is the definition. Okay. So you have to put s equal to infinity, and also here also you have to put s equal to infinity. Right? When you're putting s equal to infinity, e power minus st is 0. So everything is 0. This holds for any f. So therefore this holds for f of t by t also. Okay. So therefore we proved the Laplace transform of the right hand side f of t by t of s is nothing but we have the, on the left hand side is integral over s to infinity capital F of s into ds. That's all. Okay, let me number this one. I can number it as a 1. Yeah, these are the important formulas. Okay, and for this I can number it as number 2. Number 2. So this may be the number 3. Just I am counting the number of formulas in this direction, and the derivative is number 4, and these two formulas. So this time here I am writing the formulas are. So you have to know what is the Laplace transform of e power minus at into f of t. You should know. And what is the Laplace transform of f of at? We know. And what is the Laplace transform of derivative? We know. And what is the Laplace transform of integral over 0 to t f of x dx? We know. Right? And the Laplace transform of t into f of t we know, and Laplace transform of f of t divided by t also we know, right? So let me write the answers. The Laplace transform of e power minus at into f of t is nothing but capital F of s plus a. This is 1 divided by a into capital F of s by a. This is nothing but s into capital F of s minus small f of 0. The Laplace transform of integration. What is the answer? The Laplace transform of integration is nothing but
capital F of s by s.
capital F of s divided by s. What is the Laplace transform of t into f of t? This minus d by ds into capital F of s. And what is the Laplace transform f of t divided by t? Is nothing but integral over s to infinity some capital F of u into du. Some u is a dummy variable. Okay, so these are the formulas. On the left hand side, what is the Laplace transform of 1 t square and t power n and e power plus at e power minus at, and what is cos at and what is sin at? So this is nothing but about the formulas of Laplace transform. Okay, if you want to solve the Laplace transform, you should know all these formulas. Once you know all these formulas, you are strong in Laplace transform. Okay, okay, so take your 5 minutes time, try to remember these formulas. You can directly move into the problem. Keep all the formulas in your fingertip. Okay, whenever asked, you have to tell me the answer. While sleeping also, you have to tell the answer. Okay, so try to memorize like that. If you no need to memorize also, you should know how to prove the formulas. So all these formulas are well proved. Okay,
No.
Yes. Yes, for any doubts? Keep all these formulas in your memory. If not, you can able to prove the formulas. Okay. Yes, fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, others?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. So now I'll ask some formulas. Okay. What is Laplace of cos? Cos 80?
S
S by A square plus S square, sir.
Yeah, very good. Super. What is Laplace of e power minus 2t? Laplace of e power minus 2t.
F of S plus 2.
No, just Laplace of e power minus 2t.
1 by S plus 2.
Yeah, super. What is Laplace of 1?
1 by S.
Laplace of 10?
1 by S only, sir.
No, Laplace of 1 is 1
10
by
by
s.
S. 10
Yeah,
by S.
10 by S.
Yeah, super. Laplace of 10 is 10 by s. Okay. What is Laplace of e power at plus e power minus bt? Laplace of e power at plus e power minus bt.
1 by S minus A plus 1 by S plus B.
Yeah, super. Since your Laplace transform is linear, you can bring the Laplace transform into the first term and second term and find what is the Laplace of e power at and find what is Laplace of e power minus bt. You can write the answer. Okay. Okay. What is Laplace of f dash of t?
S of capital F of S, S minus small f of 0.
Yeah. Okay. Your quota is over. Okay. So hereafter you don't answer. Give chance to others. Okay. What is Laplace of f of t divided by t? Yes. F of t divided by t. What is the Laplace transform? Yes.
Integral of S tends to infinity. F of u du.
Yeah. Okay. Super. What is the Laplace of integral over 0 to t f of x dx?
F of S by S, sir.
Yeah. Super. Okay. Fine. Okay. So now these are the formulas. Okay. Now I will move to the problems. Okay. So the first problem. So what is the Laplace of cos t by 2? Yes. You know the formula. What is the Laplace of cos at? You know, right? What is the answer? S divided by s square plus a square. So compare this formula with the problem.
A equal to 1 by 2, sir.
Yeah, very good. So the answer is s divided by s square plus 1 by 2 the whole square. That's all. Okay. Now, the second problem. What is the Laplace of sine squared 3t? Right? So we know the formulas. Either it's sine or cos, not for sine square. Okay. Yeah, use some trigonometric formulas. Convert the sine square 3t in terms of others.
A
Yes.
by s square plus a square.
No, not a by s square plus a square.
Sin a t. Okay.
No, for sine a, you know the formula. So problem is sine squared 3t.
Okay, sir.
Okay, this is different. So use some trigonometric formulas. So how to convert the sine square in terms of
3t.
other? Yeah. Right? What is the conversion? Can you write sine squared theta like this? Sine squared theta.
Yes, sir.
What is cos 2 theta?
1
Can
minus
I, yeah, 1 minus
2
sine
sine
squared theta. Yeah,
2 sine square.
1 minus 2 sine squared theta. Okay. We just rewrite this one. What is sine squared theta? Is nothing but 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. Now, what is sine squared 3t? It's nothing but 1 minus cos 60 divided by 2. Right? So I can write the Laplace of sine square 3t of s is nothing but the Laplace transform of 1 minus cos 60 divided by 2 of s. Also, we know the Laplace transform is linear. So I can bring the 1 by 2 is outside. This 1 by 2 times of Laplace of 1 minus cos 60 of s. So again, using the linear property, this can be written as Laplace of 1 minus Laplace of cos 60. Everything is of s. Right? Now you know what is the Laplace transform of 1?
1 by
This
s.
is 1 by 2 times. This is 1 by s minus cos 60 is
6 by s square plus
Yes.
36.
s by
S square plus 30 square.
36. Yeah, that's all. This is your answer. This is the Laplace transform of sine square 3t of s. Just apply the trigonometric formula, converted the sine square in terms of sine or cos, apply the Laplace transform, you will get the answer. Okay. So now I would like to have the another problem. The problem number 3. What is the lab? Find the. Okay. If the f of t is defined in the interval like sine t when t is nothing but 0 to pi, 0 outside the pi, then find Laplace of f of t. Okay. Okay. Just find what is the definition of Laplace transform. The Laplace of f of t of s is nothing but integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st into f of t dt. So the my interval is 0 to infinity. So here the f of t is defined 0 to pi, that is sine t, outside the t, that is 0. Right? So I can write this integral as integral over 0 to t plus integral over t to infinity. Right? The kernel is same. Right? I can write the integral, right? 0 to infinity as 0 to t and t to infinity. Okay. And also within the interval 0 to t, the f of t is defined as sine t. That is e power minus st times sine t into dt plus outside the t greater than 0, t greater than pi, that is, sorry, this is 0 to pi, sorry, 0 to pi and pi to infinity. Okay. Yes, just write the integral 0 to infinity as 0 to pi and pi to infinity. Okay. So now, so you know the ready-made formula for this one, right? Integral over 0 to pi e power minus st into sine t. Yes, you know the ready-made formula, right? So the answer is e power minus st divided by s square plus a square 1 times minus s into sine t plus a into cos t, a is 1 here, times 0 to pi. Substitute the upper limits and lower limits. When s equal to pi, e power minus pi t divided by pi square plus 1. Sorry, substituting t equal to pi, e power minus s pi divided by s square plus 1 minus s into sine pi plus cos pi minus, substituting the lower limit, e power minus s into 0 divided by s square plus 1 times sine 0 is 0 minus s into 0 plus cos 0 is 1. So here what is sine pi and what is cos pi? Sine pi is 0, cos pi is minus 1. So the answer is e power minus s pi divided by s square plus 1 times. So this is minus 1 and this is minus 1 divided by s square plus 1. Right? So you can simplify this as minus of e power minus s pi plus 1 the whole divided by s square plus 1. Okay. So the f of t is defined in the two intervals. F of t is sine t when t running from 0 to pi and greater than pi, then the f of t is 0. So by the definition of the Laplace transform, you can split the integral 0 to infinity as 0 to pi and pi to infinity. Okay. Within the first interval 0 to pi, the f of t is defined as sine t. The other integral f of t is 0. So just you use the definition of the function, then you apply the integration formulas. Using the formula, substitute the upper limit and lower limit and simplify, you will get the answer. Okay. Yes. Let me talk about the other example. What is the Laplace transform of e power minus 2t into sine 2t? So what is the formula you have to use? What is the Laplace transform of e power minus at into f of t, right? What is the answer? Capital F of
S plus A.
s plus a. Okay. So here what is your f of t?
Sine 2t.
Yeah. So your f of t is sine 2t. What is capital F of s? What is capital F of s? That means Laplace of small f. Yes. What is the answer?
2 by s square plus 4.
2 by s square plus 4. Okay. Okay. So you write the problem inside given the formula form e power minus 2t into f of t of s. What is the answer? This is capital F of S plus 2, right? You know what is capital F of S, and you know you can have to write what is F of S plus 2. Therefore, the answer is 2 divided by S plus 2 the whole square plus 4. All right? See, F of S is there, 2 by S square plus 4. So F of S plus 2 is there, so therefore 2 divided by S plus 2 the whole square plus 4. Okay? That's all. This is the Laplace transform of e power minus 2t times sine 2t. Okay? Are you able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So this is another problem. What is the Laplace transform of t into sine square t? So you have to tell me the answer. I don't know.
F of t is equal to
Yeah. What is
Sine
your f
square-
of t? F of t is
sine
sine
square t.
square t. You have to find what is your capital F of S, right?
Lap almost F of t.
So better you convert sine square t in
Okay,
terms
sir.
of others.
Okay.
Yeah. You convert a sine square t in terms of either sine or cos.
1
Because
minus cos 2t
1
by
minus
2.
1 minus cos 2t divided by 2.
2.
Okay, very good. Okay, just substitute this thing into that. So what is the Laplace transform of t into sine square t of s is nothing but the Laplace transform of t times 1 minus cos 2t divided by 2 of s. Just to simplify, since f of t is linear, I can rewrite this as 1 by 2 times of Laplace transform of t of s minus Laplace transform of t into cos 2t of s. Right? Since you have Laplace transform of linear, I can bring 1 by 2 outside and I can do this one. Okay. And also, what is the answer? Laplace of t, you know, right? What is the answer? Laplace of t is
1 by t square.
1 by?
S square.
Yeah, 1 by
1
s
by s
square.
square.
Very good. Okay. And what about this one? Laplace of t into cos 2t?
1 minus sine.
No? No, you know the formula. What is the Laplace of t into f of t of s is nothing but minus d by ds into capital F of s. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have to use this formula here. Okay. So your f of s is, you know, what is your f of t here? F of t is cos 2t. What is capital F of s?
Two
What is
into sine 2t.
No?
2
2 divided by
s
s square
sine.
Plus s.
plus 4. Okay. Okay. So you have to use this. So the Laplace transform of t into cos 2t of s is nothing but minus d by ds of the Laplace of cos 2t is nothing but 2 divided by s square plus 4. Right? Just differentiate this one.
So for cos, it is S by S square plus 7.
Yeah. So this is s divided by s square plus 4. S divided by s square plus 4. Thank you, Bob. Now you are differentiate this s by s square plus 4. So differentiate the u by v formula. This is minus of s square plus 4 the whole square. So v into du, s square plus 4 into du is 1 minus s into differentiate the denominator 2s. Okay. So therefore the answer is minus s square plus 4 minus 2s square divided by s square plus 4 the whole square. So just you simplify. So the answer is s square minus 4 divided by s square plus 4 the whole square. Right? This minus is outside. Yes? Okay. So now I got the values of the Laplace of t I know. The Laplace of t into cos 2t I know. So I can write this as, so the Laplace of t into sine square t of s is nothing but 1 by 2 into Laplace of t is 1 by s square. This is plus s square minus 4 divided by s square plus 4 the whole square. Yes. So any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yes. No doubts. Okay.
No, sir.
Okay. So others able to understand? The problem number 6. So if f of d is I am defining, that is e power 2t when t is running from 0 to 3 and 1 when t is greater than 3. So you have to find what is Laplace of f. Just tell me what is the answer? The definition of Laplace of f of t of s is nothing but integral over 0 to infinity e power minus st into f of t dt. Right? Right? Now, so how to split the integral 0 to infinity as? Yes?
0 to 3 and 3 to infinity.
0 to 3 plus 3 to infinity. So you have to write the interiors. Okay? Where within the 0 to 3, f of t is defined as e power 2t. Within the interval 3 to infinity, that means t greater than 3, f of t is defined as 1. So therefore, 0 to infinity e power minus st into e power 2t dt plus integral over 3, so 0 to 3, 3 to infinity e power minus st into 1 into dt. Yeah, let's simplify the integral. So this is e power minus of s minus 2 into t. Okay, just to simplify, this is e power minus of s minus 2 into t divided by minus of s minus 2, substitute the upper limits, lower limits and upper limits, plus e power minus st divided by minus s, substituting the lower limits and upper limits. Yes, what is the answer? Substituting the t equal to 3, e minus 3 times of s minus 2 divided by minus of s minus 2 minus substituting t equal to 0 is 1 divided by minus of s minus 2 plus substituting the upper limit is 0 and minus of the lower limit is minus 1 by minus s. No, substituting 3, this is e power minus 3s. Right? So just to simplify, so this is minus e power minus 3 times of s minus 2 divided by s minus 2 plus 1 divided by s minus 2 plus e power minus 3s divided by s. So that's all. This is your Laplace transform of f of t of s. Yes? Yes, fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. So another one example, the seventh example. What is the Laplace transform of e power 2t times t times cos phi t of s? So everything is the product. Laplace transform of e power 2t times t into times cos phi t. Huh? So before going to start this problem, first we should know what is the Laplace transform of cos phi t. Yes, what is the answer?
S by S square plus 25.
S by s square plus 25. And what is the Laplace transform of t into cos phi t? That is minus d by ds of Laplace of cos phi t, right? S divided by s square plus 25. You differentiate minus s square plus 25 the whole square, s square plus 25 times 1 minus s into 2, s into 2s, right? Okay, this is minus of s square plus 25 minus 2s square divided by s square plus 25 the whole square. So the simplifying this one, I will get s square minus 25 divided by s square plus 25 the whole square, right? This is Laplace of t into cos phi t. Okay, now come to this problem. The Laplace of e power 2t times t into sin phi t. Okay, you combine these two, this everything is your f of t. What is the formula? What is the Laplace of e power 2t into f of t of s is nothing but
F of S minus 2. F of S
capital F of s minus 2, right? Right, this is the formula. The Laplace of e power 2t into f of t, nothing but capital F of s minus 2. What is your capital F of s? Is capital F of s nothing but Laplace of t into cos phi t. So just now we proved what is the Laplace of t into cos phi t is this one. This is nothing but the Laplace of t into cos phi t. That is your Laplace of f is this one. This is your Laplace of small f of t, nothing but your capital F of s. In place of s, s square minus 25 divided by s square plus 25 is there. So you have to find what is the Laplace f of s minus 2. Therefore, the answer is s minus 2 the whole square minus 25 divided by s minus 2 the whole square plus 25 the whole square. That's all. This is your answer. See, this is your answer. If you know these two formulas, you can directly write the answer. The Laplace of e power 2t times t into cos phi t. You know the formula, the Laplace of e power at into f of t, that you have to use. Your f of t is t into cos phi t. So you have to use this formula. What is t into f of t? After using these two formulas, so you got the answer. So this is the one formula. This is the another one formula. Okay. Another one example. You can say this is the 8th example. What is the Laplace transform of cos 3t minus cos 2t divided by t of s. Yes. So what is the formula comes to this problem? What is the formula? The Laplace transform of small f of t divided by t, right? What is the formula? Integral over s to infinity and capital F of u into du, right? Right? I'm right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So according to this problem, what is your f of t?
Cos 3t minus cos 2t divided by t.
Laplace of
No, your f of t alone. Cos 3t minus cos 2t. That's all. Right? Compare this problem with this formula. So f of t is cos 3t minus cos 2t. Okay? Wow. What is your capital F of s?
S by s square plus 9
Minus
minus
s
s
by
by
s
s square plus
plus
4.
4. Okay, super. Now use this formula. By using that formula, so the Laplace transform of cos 3t minus cos 2t divided by t of s integral over, this is the capital F of s. So f of u is u divided by u square plus 9 minus u divided by u square plus 4. So the everything into du. So now you integrate this, you can write as integral over s to infinity u divided by u square plus 9 into du minus integral over s to infinity u divided by u square plus 4 into du. Yes. So how to integrate this one?
1 by 2 log u square.
Yeah. So multiply and divided by 2. 2 times 1 by 2. Here also 2 times 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 times log of u square plus 9. Right? Substituting the upper limits and lower limits, minus 1 by 2 into log of u square plus 4, substituting the upper limits and lower limits. Yes. Substituting the upper limit, what is the answer? Yes. Substitute the upper limits and lower limits, you will get the answer. Or no problem, you can substitute it later. Okay. So this is the both the limits are same. So 1 by 2 times log of u square plus 9, 1 by 2 into log of u square plus 4, the whole thing into s equal to infinity. Now apply the use the properties of log. So 1 by 2 is common, take outside, then will turn as log of u square plus 9 divided by u square plus 4. Now substitute the upper limits and lower limits. Yes, I am right. Are you able to follow? So I
Yes,
am not
sir.
substituting the upper limits to lower limit into the here in the first step. I will substitute in the later. Okay. Okay, now this 1 by 2 times I can bring a u square outside. So u square 1 plus 9 by u square. The denominator also bringing u square outside, 1 plus 4 by u square, the full thing into the lower limits and upper limits. So this u square and u square cancel. Now substitute the u equal to infinity. What is the answer?
0.
So 1 by 2 times this is log of 1 plus 0 divided by 1 plus 0 minus log of 1 plus 9 by s square divided by 1 plus 4 by s square. Right? What is log 1? 1 log 1 by 1 is 1. Log 1 is
0.
log 1 is 0. Okay, fine. So 1 by 2 times 0 minus. Now you simplify this one. This is s square plus 9 divided by s square plus 4. Right? So minus is there. You can read it as 1 by 2 times log of s square plus 4 divided by s square plus 9. That's all. Right? So here the only one advantage is don't substitute the upper limits and lower limits in the step itself. So after the simplification, that later you substitute the upper limits and lower limits. Okay? So this is nothing but, so your Laplace transform of the left hand side is the Laplace transform of cos 3t minus cos 2t divided by t of s is nothing but 1 by 2 times of log of s square plus 4 divided by 9. Okay, the last one problem. Okay, let me see. Ninth problem, and in the same pattern, what is the Laplace transform of e power 3t minus e power minus 2t divided by t of s? You tell me the answer. What is the first step we have to follow? So what is the formula according to this problem?
It is in the form of f of t by t, sir.
Yeah, in the form of f of t divided by t. Okay, so you can apply the same method. Okay, you apply the previous method, choose your f of t. Okay, find your Laplace of that f of t, then use the formula, then integrate, substitute the upper limits and lower limits. That's all. Okay, you can do it, right? Yes,
Yes.
you can able to do, or I will try. Yes, others, you can able to do it, right?
Yes,
So this
sir.
is in the form of
Yes.
Laplace transform of f of t divided by t of s. What is your f of t? Your f of t is e power 3t minus e power minus 2t. Find your capital F of s, and also what is this formula says? According to this formula, this is nothing but this is equal to integral over s to infinity capital F of u into du. Right? So what is your capital F of s? 1 divided by s minus 3 minus 1 divided by s plus 2. Substitute this f into here, then integrate, substitute the upper limits and lower limits. That's all. Okay. Yes. So any doubts? The Laplace transform? Yes. Others, any doubts?
No, sir.
No,
No.
sir.
Okay. So full of formulas only. So try to memorize the formulas. Okay. So whenever you ask the formulas, you have to tell. Okay. So if you are in that manner, you can able to solve the problems. And also you should know some trigonometric tricks. Okay. So how to convert sine square in terms of sine or cos, how to convert cos cube, how to convert cos sine x into sine 2x, right? So we have the Laplace transform for either cos or sine, not in the product of cos with sine or sine with cos. Okay. Then the problem is coming with the product of two functions sine and cos. Then you should know how to convert that product of sine and sine in terms of others. Okay. So in that case, you use cos a plus b or cos a minus b formula. You can convert that the product of sine and sine 2x. Okay. So just to go through these formulas. Okay. Then any doubts, you can contact me. Okay. Then see you on tomorrow.
Fine, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir.
Yes, ma'am.